What's good, guys? Welcome back to SA Shonen Hoops. It is Monday. It is One Piece Mondays. How we feeling today? How we feeling?
Feeling as good as always with One Piece, and it's at this point. I hope you realize that this is the climax,
Yes.
as it
So
has been.
I
As it has been announced that we'll be in Elbaf by the end of this year, which then we're gonna be hit with a 3 month break. Which personally, I rather do that than them come out weekly and people be upset with their animation and stuff. So, and I'll be honest, they deserve a break because of the amount of damn work these people be putting out weekly.
yeah, they've been at this for 30 years. Yeah, and it's like it's okay. Um, yeah. So I'm not gonna hold you. At the moment I finish this episode, One Piece Mondays. Especially because the 3 month break is coming. One Piece Mondays might be coming to an end for us, and we will have One Piece manga Wednesdays because I don't know how much longer I can go without reading this manga. I sat there, listening to Vegapunk give his speech, and that's the problem. The robot came out. They're shooting the robot. Luffy's still running away. Now I finally have the answer on why and how the Straw Hats are leaving this, and it's because they don't care no more. They are hell bent on stopping the broadcast. And I finished this episode hyped, and I'm like, I don't know how much I can go before I just said, you know what, screw it, and start reading the manga.
I mean that's just that's the life cycle of a One Piece fan. It's anime until you can just no longer hold out and you're like, I'm gonna start reading. It happens to everybody.
Man, yeah, I think I will stay anime and through Egghead, since it's just gonna be for the rest of the year. But I don't know if I'll withstand 3 months, another long period of time where I'm not consuming One Piece.
I mean, yeah, especially because it's like from now on, it's gonna be 3 months of hiatus, and then I think they said what 30, 26 episodes or something they're gonna do. So it's 3 months off, 3 months on, 3 months off. So yeah. But okay, other than that, how are you feeling about this episode? What are the highs and what are the lows?
Man, the lows is the fact that the episode ended. Like, there was, you know what? That's cap. I had two lows.
Okay.
As One Piece is doing its One Piece thing and saying, let's look at the POV of the world. The POV of the world. I didn't care about the Foxy Pirates. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know you like them.
Yeah.
I couldn't care, and then we saw them twice. I really couldn't care that they're on a small little boat. Couldn't care. I couldn't care that the two-piece became Kid. I couldn't care. It was just like they don't matter.
I mean, yeah. It's the thing is, it's just the One Piece that I like. It's the world building where it's like people are alive when you're not just the main characters. Which a lot of things don't do that. They're just like, if the second the main characters stop, like their lives are done, and that's I appreciate it because you're seeing the reactions of the world, seeing this worldwide like news that's happening.
That's completely fair. Maybe it's because I just didn't really like them to begin. Like I didn't care for them when they first showed up. Like they were just like annoying. But like no, but like you're not wrong because like it was like really nice to see the dog again, and like go across with like, and but then the highs were just like the Marines finally saw the robot. Like the speech itself, like was elite. Like and you can see how mad the elders are getting as time goes on, to the point where they are letting Nico Robin live.
Hey man, it's just like this guy's leaking all the secrets that they've been holding down for who knows how many years. Bro, Joy Boy got that motion with him. Let's just say it.
And it's like they're it's so crazy what he's saying. And saying, bro, he's dead. He's just trying to throw the world into chaos. And then he says, hey, if I'm wrong, ignore what I'm saying, but the water will go up by a meter. And it had just happened, and they're like, "Yo, what's happening to the world?" And then we go to Doflamingo, and it's just great. I had a great time. These 22 minutes of like peak every Sunday, like it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of it's kind of like you're getting teased of like the info that you've been wondering about for however long you've been watching One Piece for, and like when this question started popping up of like, who's Joy Boy? Who like what even is it? And it's like, wait, he was a pirate. Wait, what's that void century? We're finally starting to fill out little dots and like see what was happening, bro. It is good, bro.
And everyone's like, wait, elastic body. Kind of sounds like Luffy, huh? And then you can start matching with the wanted poster, and bro. It's just, oh man. I'm assuming this speech is like 80% done. I would assume.
I'm not gonna say stuff. I'm not gonna say. I guess we'll see how much he has. He has that he's gonna. Let's see how much we're gonna reveal. Is I guess right. Because you're assuming that the speech is done, so next episode no more info. I don't know, man.
No, I don't. Is his speech done?
I'm not telling you.
No, because like to me it was like he started his speech by saying, "I'm going to reveal the facts that I know, but I will not reveal my speculation."
Correct. Yeah. So he's literally just saying the only things that he knows for sure that has happened, and there's still more to come, basically.
So exactly. So he stated his 2 sins, and now he said he procured like this is the problem. Now I am assuming to finish this speech, it is explaining what the problem is, and this will finally throw the world into complete chaos.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll have to see. It is getting lit. So, robot's still moving. Your stocks for the robot are still very stagnant right now, as I'm gonna say. But you're all in on the robot. So what's the robot's move? What do you think it has to do here?
It's running. So every other elder has ignored what they were doing to try to find the transponder stamp that's broadcasting this live.
Yeah.
Except for the bull that is still chasing Luffy.
Correct.
So, and he, by coincidence, went back into Gear 5.
Yes.
As the robot is running. So my assumption is the robot is running towards Luffy, and that's how Luffy is going to get off this island, because every other elder doesn't care about what they were doing.
Okay. All right. I like the hypothesis. I'm gonna say, like we've already seen, at this point we only really have. Actually, we only have 8 episodes left of Egghead. If you think about it like that, December's the 4 weeks. December's the end of the year is almost here.
So I'm assuming it's gonna be like maybe 3 more episodes of Egghead, 4 episodes of Egghead, and then we're gonna get the 4-ish episodes of like world building before you get into Elbaf to start the year, and whatever April it is.
What if I tell you? There's no world building this time. I don't think there is.
Unless this is what the world building is right now, then I guess. Especially because like the sequence is going to be there is no time for the Straw Hats to leave, because the goal is still to kill Luffy. Yep. So I guess they will be chased into Elbaf.
We're gonna have to see. I'm not gonna say any more than that, but I'm just saying I don't remember that nice little pause of like 4 chat. Like we're not getting that Wano to Egghead type of freaking space in between of seeing where the world's happening. That's as much as I'll say, but. Nah, bro, I'm excited. I can't wait. I know these next couple episodes, there are going to be some jaw-dropping moments, which,
yes.
Dude, I can't wait. It sucks that people are going to have to wait 3 months, right, for Elbaf, because Elbaf is also just, like, they're coming out with the snippets of, like, who's going to be voice acting for this character. And obviously, big spoilers, try to avoid it, Omar. And people who are not caught up with the manga, try to avoid it, because they're, like, revealing voice actors for people that are like have not even been introduced yet, like, but it looks so good. Okay. So I will say though, I'm telling you, One Piece Mondays is over. We are going to go to manga Wednesdays. Why not just One Piece manga Mondays? Why do we moving? It's the
we'll probably get into that after this because so I guess my last thing before we can wrap this up would be by coincidence. You know, I told you back when we went through Wano, I fully expect Yamato to eventually be with us.
Yeah.
By coincidence, we saw Wano this episode.
Yep.
We saw some of the samurais. We saw Momo. Yamato was not there.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you why or no? It's one of those things where if you're not reading the manga, you're not. She's in her cover story right now. That's why. Okay. So actually, no. Easy to explain. Remember, she said she wanted to do what Oden was doing. She is exploring Wano. That's why she wasn't there.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'll tell you. She is still in Wano, but she is exploring Wano, and I'm not gonna tell you what's happening to her in the like side stories, but that's what's happening.
Okay. And I will say, we're watching everyone's reactions, but the Yonkos.
Yeah.
And by the last time we saw a particular Yonko was right out of Elbaf mopping the floor with Kid. Who runs Elbaf.
Yeah, man.
So, Elder's chasing Luffy. Shanks might be in those waters still. As Luffy gets to Elbaf. I am so excited.
Yeah, it's we'll see, bro. I think no matter what, you're gonna blow your shit.
Yeah, because I'm assuming Blackbeard is still dealing with the after effects of Law escaping. And then Buggy's doing whatever Buggy's doing.
Bro, he's going for the One Piece. What you mean? That's King.
Yes.
Buggy.
That's Mihawk's group. Okay. As far as I'm concerned, Mihawk running. Buggy's just the star of the show that they use him. He's the idol.
All right, man. All right. But I think that's it. What are you expecting next episode? Gotta do our little prediction like always.
All right. We are going to get the rest of the speech.
Okay. And
some more reaction. I think we will start seeing some of the Yonko's reactions. In particular, Buggy specifically.
Okay.
Will be the first one we see. And Zoro, Sanji, and Jinbei will reach the top where Nami and Ko are.
Yes.
That's my expectation.
Because as far as we know, at least Nami, Usopp, oh dude, they put in their work.
They held it.
They held it down. I told you they were going to. And then we do still have the same. That's like the horse swordsman bald guy is still technically fighting Frankie and Bonnie. You know, we didn't see any. We didn't see them, but they are, at least as far as we know, still fighting.
He like exited his horse mode and just screamed Bonnie, and that was it.
Yep.
For that group. But that's where Luffy's running to. So that's where the robot Luffy and Frankie and them are going to correspond there, and then you'll get Zoro, Sanji, and Jinbei up there. Okay. And that's what the next episode is going to be.
And we can assume, and I think we can assume that Edison might be gone.
Dead.
Yeah. He did his one thing before he passed away though. But we're down to what?
Edison actually like that. The final eye like marking thing that we saw was more of like, let me lock in, rather than like passing out.
Well, yeah, so as far as we know, we still only got 4 Vegapunks left, which is I forget the names. I know we got Edison, the evil one, the pink and white girl, and then the evil, like the gluttony one. That's the fourth.
York.
Yes, York.
Is Edison the Vegapunk one died, right? He died early.
Yeah, Vegapunk was when I got the Daft Punk one that got shot.
Yes. No, not Stella. The other one.
No. Stella was the name of the original.
It's the actual.
Yeah.
Yes. Vegapunk one is dead, right?
Yes.
Shika, whatever it was.
Shaka, yes. Shaka's also dead.
Okay. So yes.
Yeah. So
we are. And I really hope Sushi like finds some way to survive.
Maybe.
But yes, that's gonna do it.
Yep.
We'll see you guys next week. See you guys next.